Hello, everyone. I'm Jennifer Briggs, and one of the things that here in Coos Bay, Oregon, and one of the things that people come all the time, and they say, I eat a good diet. I feel like I eat a good diet. I eat all healthy foods, and I still don't feel that good. Um, and it's such a common experience. Um, there's there's kind of like two types of people who come in to see me. There's people who really they know what's good for them, that they know that they need to eat their vegetables, and they know that they should eat organic, and um, and they really try. So that's the first group of people, is the one that I just described. The second group of people knows that they probably don't that they're not eating that great of a diet, and they need to switch it, but they don't really know how, because they think that they're going to have to give up a bunch of foods um, that they really love. So what these two groups have in common is that they they want to feel good in their lives. People have so much to live for and so much to do with their lives. Almost everyone has people who are really important to them that they want to spend time with. Um, People might really enjoy the work that they do, if they work in their gardens, or if they, have a job that they really like, or, even if they don't like their job, they know that they need to be in good health to be able to go to their job so that they can, you know, make money that they need to survive. People want to enjoy recreation in their off time, whether that is going out to the sand dunes and riding motorcycles, or doing judo, or surfing, or watching grandkids. Uh, there are so many things that are important to people. And uh, when you don't have enough energy, or you feel really achy, or um, you just don't feel like reaching out to people, or going to a social gathering, or to, a party, or to a friend's house, or, you might not feel up for going out in the garden and working, or you might not feel up to going out to the beach, or you might not feel up to going swimming, or whatever it is. You might not feel up to going onto your roof to fix the shingles that are leaking. Um, so, all these things are important to people. And because they're important to people, uh, it's my, I feel like it's one of my callings in life, is to help people get back to all the things that they want to do with their life. If they want to run a marathon, if they want to be able to walk from here, across the bridge and back. I do that with acupuncture in my clinic, but one of the things that has been most helpful for me personally, that I want to share with other people, and I've used it with people in my clinic too, is really learning how to make the most of your menu, to really understand what foods you should eat today. Because if you eat the right foods today, if you eat foods that are good for you, that your body can process, break them down completely, and use it, then you will feel good today. If you eat things that your body is not breaking down and processing, you'll feel not so good. You might feel a little achy, or you might feel like your energy's a little low, or you might feel like, gee, I'd rather take a nap rather than go outside, even though it's beautiful out there. But right for now, I'm gonna just kind of hang out and curl up and take a nap. You might feel like you have a headache, and it might be fun to go over to a friend's house for dinner, but if the headache wasn't there, you would definitely go, but you got a little headache. So or maybe you have to go to the bathroom all the time. Maybe you are not 100% sure of what your gut is going to be doing or feeling at any given time. So the list of things that can go wrong in your body when your body isn't breaking down the food that you eat correctly is really, it's infinite. Pick a way that you feel bad. It's probably at some point comes back to some kind of thing that you're eating that your body can't break down. So so when you do get to the place where you are eating things that your body is breaking down, then you're going to feel good today. You're going to feel like going out and, getting on the roof, or you're going to feel like going out and cleaning out your gutters, or you're going to feel like hanging out with your grandkids, or going to the mall, or going grocery shopping, or going surfing, all the things, any of the things you want to do. If you feel good today, and then you're probably going to feel pretty good tomorrow. And, again, eating the foods that are right for you will give you a good day tomorrow too. You'll be able to do all the things you want to do or need to do. Eating the correct foods the day after that, you are going to feel good. You're going to feel like doing all the things you need to do. So today you feel good. Tomorrow you feel good. The next day you feel good. The day after that you feel good. And on and on. And that is, to me, the way to really build a great life where you feel good, till the end of your days. I have experience with this myself. I had bad asthma and allergies growing up, and was able to, I took a lot of medication when I was young, and then I went to Chinese medicine school and learned about all the herbs and acupuncture treatments and things like that that could help with the allergies and the asthma. And they didn't always work as well as I wanted them to. So So a friend suggested that I make some changes in what I was eating, and it didn't even take very long, a couple of weeks, and I started to notice, actually a couple of days, and I started to notice some changes. What I was really working on was the allergies and the asthma, and that did take a couple of weeks for me to kind of like start seeing some shifts in the old patterns. But now I can go through my whole days and I'm not allergic and I'm not asthmatic. And if I do get a little bit of symptoms, the herbs now are enough to take care of them. I don't have to go to the Western medicines that I never liked. Either I would feel real jittery, or I would feel real logy after taking the allergy medications. And I have none of that now. So in my own journey, I can tell you this works. I have helped other people in my practice with this. And what I'd like to do now is be able to share it with more and more people, because this is something that it's not rocket science, and it can make the world of difference. So I'm going to be doing a webinar, and I haven't decided when it's going to be yet, but I'm going to be doing a webinar that talks a little bit more about this program and the things you can learn in it and the really powerful effects that it can have on your life. So stay tuned for I'll be posting exactly when the webinar is going to be. But it'll be probably within the next month or so. This is May 10th. So, sometime in the next couple of weeks even. I will let everybody know, and just send me an email or tune in at briggshealth.com. Don't tune in there. That's my website for my business, is briggshealth.com. But you can send me email. My email address is info@briggshealth.com. That's BRIGGSHEALTH.com. I look forward to talking to everybody and see who is going to be the next person to really put themselves in a place where you feel good today, you feel good tomorrow, you feel good the next day, you feel good the day after that. You can have a whole life of that. All right. Well, I'll be eager to see who shows up. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And I'm Jennifer Briggs, and I will see you all soon.